Massive. The Big Massive Podcast. Yo, the Big Massive Podcast. Oh, the Massive Podcast by day, Big Massive by night. I'm only Massive, you know I'm only Massive. Big Massive Podcast.
I know we're not going to get into it, but
I get better Connor too whenever I have an opinion. Oh, see, I always say to you, no, you don't.
That's close to.
That's fucking going to affect me. That shit too.
Like, I think you're totally right there. 100. Like,
I know, there's no. But it's always stop.
I told you.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying for years.
What do you know about? It's especially the chicken box thing. I'm right.
Yeah, you're 100% right there.
So do I have to go to the PAV?
Aye.
In Belfast?
Aye.
I'm still doing it every month. But it's just
But what
he's
is
sick to me about that. So
what is it about being second though? I knew we watched the video this morning. I'm not going to get into any of it, but I knew I was going to be second. But I wanted to be second.
it was like me. Remember, I was addicted to the Bryson thing.
Aye.
Just had to go on and get second.
Aye.
There's something about. James Gallagher says I fill a stadium when I'm going to fight. 50% of the people want to see me battered.
Aye.
Oh, Conor McGregor then was like people wanting to go and watch him die. You know what I mean?
Oh, aye.
You mouth that much.
But I was second there now, I'll not lie to you, and it's probably the most second. I don't know why I'm so second, but I am. It was, and I couldn't turn it off.
Aye.
Like I was addicted to it.
100%. Shows you who's watching too, doesn't it?
Fuck.
Do you know what I seen yesterday, man? I was like, I made a clip that shows this comedian, and he was on asking, does podcast help your comedy?
No.
It was actually, most comedians say it would, because, as you know, anybody that knows their worth about podcasting, when they're watching it back and editing it, they'll get to see it. Like, we haven't watched one on podcast back. I think I watched one years ago, me, you, and Blee when I was drunk. And I said, I'm going to just watch the ones we else on it because I enjoyed them. Never watched anything again then.
I got good feedback off the last two, yeah.
Did we? With the guests?
I believe, yeah.
So people are like when we bring
Big face.
when we bring other people on.
I believe it's I heard you were very close to a free top of the range VR set and was snatched out of your hands. Do you know this story?
There's something about that.
So your mother was at a charity event at the weekend, and she won a VR set worth £400, and she was walking up the stage to get it, and the boy presenting the show went, "Oh, clock at you! What would you have with a VR?" and reached in and pulled out a hamper of biscuits and give her that instead. And your man just stood there.
Lies.
100% true.
I would go and start a fight. They give me a
hamper of biscuits instead of a £400 VR. I don't know if it was the PlayStation VR or
yes.
Blee.
Sure. Why would you do that? How could you go?
She was walking up to the stage in front of everybody, and your man went, "Well, so what? Just would you have a VR?" and swapped it for a hamper of baskets, and then he give out the VR to somebody else.
I would start a hand on over that.
Oh,
how could sure? It doesn't make sense.
Because your man, I believe he was chatting to your man after, and he just snatched it out of my hands in front of everybody. I was just standing there.
Did he?
Yeah.
So I wonder my man didn't start arguing.
Well, hundreds
She's
of
off
people.
the drink right enough. She's in the vodka. She would have punched the head in.
I was thinking that. Because your dad won something too.
Somebody else has a VR set. Was it you?
Aye.
I could you I was talking to him.
Aye.
Do you want one?
I mean,
oh, aye. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Is this like the shiny stick in me morning with VR sets?
I must get that up for sale.
You can't. You should raffle it again. Win it again. You could win it twice and make one.
I was like, you sell that, son.
So, but I don't understand how you can get a big prize that's worth £400 and swap it with a tenner.
I'll tell you the whole story.
Do you know the whole story?
No, that's the whole story in your bit, but there's more.
No, tell me.
I can't.
Is it sinking people?
Oh, massively.
Do I know the person?
Aye.
Oh, fuck. Tell me them now. I'll ring him right now.
He would be...
Eddie Shields.
No, it's a dairy person.
Max Roddy.
No, you 100% know him. You've met him. You've been in circles.
Well, why did if people recognised it happened, why did nobody step in?
Don't know. I believe he just tell me instead of evening. Here, will we ring him?
Aye. Sure, he never answers Fat Finger's phone. No, I don't. I just think it's not the right time.
Work hasn't started yet.
He'll know when we're around. Could you picture the mouth on that? Fuck me. Anyway, that's sickening.
It's been a sickening all morning.
Oh,
I was like, bleed it. Our boy.
Traffic was sickening. Then went on to get his coffee.
Ring your man.
There was a queue right for coffee. No cups. Wouldn't answer the boy in front of me. Hey, there's no cups. I had to shout. Hey, there's no cups. Because your man was just standing like, there's no. But you know what he did? He pulled out, the thing that holds 4 cups. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. He was making 4 cups. And then when it was my go, didn't they run out of fucking coffee? The red lights and all, and them just ignored me. And there was about 3 people could have been battered this morning before I got my coffee. You just ever... did you ever be late for presents at Christmas and you're in a queue? Not even in the queue, you're just trying to walk.
Aye.
There's somebody standing just looking. So,
man, this is an actual thing that happens to me all the time. I be in a rush, and the people in front of me always order ice cream.
Aye.
You know, the woman has to walk down, start putting on the glove.
What flavours do you want?
Rinsing the fucking thing. And it's like fucking winter's day outside, and there's getting 4 ice creams.
You have a birthday card to buy, and there's somebody with a trolley in front of you, and you're like, they just go, yeah.
People that do their full shop at a fucking Spire is bananas to me.
It's mad how your brain changes whenever you're in a real rush.
Oh.
And that see, whenever, I love the days when there's no rush. When you're saying, take your time, love. When you have that card, but you're in no rush. Listen, hey, have all day.
Hey.
Right? See when you're him.
Aye.
See when you're the boy behind him in the rush. I hate me. I'll do it. Hey, take your time. I'm in no rush, but see if I'm the boy behind.
Oh, aye.
So the person's taking their time, and then you've got the person saying, listen, you're right.
Oh, I'm a complete hypocrite.
So this comedian saying he listens back to his podcast so he can articulate words better and get rid of all dirty habits that I carried up over the years.
Dirty habits. Bad habits.
No, dirty. There we go, there's one.
Wanking on the mic and all.
Me just not using the right fucking terminology for things. Happens. But sure, then that would take the uniqueness. Take the uniqueness.
I'm mentally editing the podcast as we go along here.
You're like hoping nobody remembers that, but...
Well, I had to edit last week's because we named a fucking business in it, and I had to fucking take the business out.
I know, one in the brown market.
What?
You edit that out? Of course you didn't. Didn't care about the wee business, but...
Was me said brown market?
It was me.
You said black market?
The black market's right.
I went, ooh. I think it was me said brown market.
But then we're on about Nuts Corner.
But I'm on about...
Because it's all Indians.
I was on about something different.
I was fucking... We think nobody knows.
Nobody knows. They're not going to know. How was your wee weekend away?
It's alright. It's okay. Belfast for the weekend. Drank the first Saturday we went. So it was all day drinking Saturday.
Hanging?
And then didn't drink Sunday.
Why?
Just got up and I was like, I couldn't really bother looking at it.
And you just were there all day?
There to Monday.
All right. So what did you do? Just
chilled all day Sunday, sort of.
You weren't out?
Went for Sunday night. She tortured me to go out then and have a couple with her brothers. So I went out and had 1 glass of wine. But I got dressed to do that. Then I wanted to go back to the room and just lie down. So, even the fat man, there's something about me now. It's fucking old age, that's what it is. I said to her, I want to keep fresh enough today because I'll drive home tomorrow with the eyes tight and the fucking head sore. And
100%.
So she was happy enough with that.
We're going to Barcelona the start of April, and it's just me and Jack and a load of our parents and their children, the team. And I can't wait, sir, because there's no expectation for nights out, talking to people. Like me and Jack can just go off and do our own thing. And see if we want to stay in the room for a full day. Stay in the room for a full day.
Aye. Do whatever you want.
Nice weather. Me and him just maybe at the pool.
There's nothing worse than people telling you to enjoy yourself. That annoys me more than anything. Do you know, right guys, I've got an itinerary for the day.
And that's, do you know what? See, not drinking and you're enjoying yourself. Say you're at a thing and I'm drinking zeros and I'm enjoying myself, but they're all falling out dancing and come on out and dance. Oh, you're fucking miserable. But I was like, I'm actually enjoying myself. I don't need to be out dancing to enjoy
People
myself.
seem to think they have to be thinking the same as you.
Aye, match my energy.
That happens in life. You know what I mean? It's just like, because you don't think the way I'm thinking, you're wrong.
Aye, and it's the same with me with comedy. Like, if I'm watching a comedy thing, I might not be laughing, but I think it's hilarious.
Man, I watched cartoons all my life, loved them. Silence. Just, my granny used to say, even enjoying it.
Aye, and
I was obsessed. So when I'm into it, I just was like, this is amazing.
Aye, that's the way I'd be. I was
He-Man,
I'd be thinking, fuck, that's genius here.
So see me with comedy too, and I think that's what you've got a good insight on the comedy thing, because you've just seen comedians for the last fucking 6-7 years. And me chatting about it, so you look behind the curtain a wee bit.
Aye.
Where whenever I'm watching commentary, I'm watching skill.
Aye. But
then there's comedians saying it like Mako, he's one of the ones that makes me laugh every time I watch the cunt.
Aye, me
because
too.
Because he's got one. I wouldn't laugh at me. This is mad what they say about comedians. And when at the start I knew what they says, I knew what they meant. Comedians all brilliant comedians don't like their own style.
Aye.
Like, I don't go and watch somebody goes on and does the sort of jokes. That's mad. I write the jokes and make me laugh from experiences. But the likes of Mako, he had an uncle. I don't know if you know him, Ben Haggerty. No, you know the Haggertys, I'm saying?
No.
Mako, you remind you of him. But it's just this awkward, funny, fucking way of going on that just tickles me.
Aye.
You have no. That's the thing about comedy. You don't know. It's like the Brian Forbes made me and Blee cry. Nobody made me laugh like him, like. No, and I've watched. I mean, the best of the best.
Aye.
But nobody made me laugh like him because it was all to do with him, the scenario, the situation, what he was wearing. His fucking, I think his kind of plastic bag. You know, fucking shirt tucked on his jeans, the shirt and the belt up to his belly. And every time I did a joke, he smiled around at me and Blee and did a wee dance. And it was a terrible joke, and it was stole, and everything wrong, but he knew what he was doing.
Aye.
Which is the irony of the whole thing.
Aye.
Sure, leaving the thing was a belter. Hey, there was a charity. And he said to me and Blee, he says, hey, if I won this competition, I'm going to put money, that £50 under the charity that's close to my heart. Mentioned the charity and all, not mentioning what it was like. And I went, fucking fair play to you, Brian. At least now every now and again you get a wee chink of what he's the gentleman that he really is.
Aye.
And then I left, and as soon as I left, he turned to Blues and gave him fuck all that charity. You fucking mad. Keeping every penny. And he made the situation like he ruined the club in Strabane. Remember the open mic?
Oh, aye. I was watching that clip the last day from the time he was on the podcast.
Funny club too. But he was up and he just went on last. But before he was on, he was booing, hissing everybody that was up. Shite. The thing you don't do, like.
Get her off.
Get her off. No good. Whispering loudly, Blee across the room. Blee. You can hear this, like. Blee. And Blee's doing it, doesn't want to look. Face, no. Nostrils up. Blee. I know you can hear me here. They're shite, aren't they? That's the person, a female too. No, it doesn't matter who it is, like, but it's just a wee girl up, first time doing the room.
Aye.
And then,
do you know what? I was sitting near the front at the side.
Nightmare scenario for anybody.
No, but I was watching him halfway, 3/4 way down the back, and you could hear him clearly. Shite. The snoring.
When you looked at him, he was doing that, look. And then he answered the phone to his wife and all on the stage.
Aye.
That was in the middle of their breakup too. Hold on. He disappeared too before he was on. Went downstairs and all so he could get the drum roll.
Aye.
Where is he? And then I got 2 big laughs and I edited them out. They put them up.
Aye.
Because he was a bastard. It stressed me out. I said to Blee, that would be the funniest thing in the world if I wasn't doing stand, if it wasn't my club.
Yes.
But I knew it was, and it made it like I was like the priest in chapel.
One of his jokes that got the biggest laugh. I had seen it on TikTok during the day.
No bother.
Because I was kind of like, no, when you know something, the stole. Like I knew it was all stole, but I'd seen it that day. I was like, hey. I was like fucking Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's what I was like, and he didn't give a fuck.
No, he doesn't give a fuck.
And that's the good thing about it. He's doubling down with it.
Aye.
His comedy career lasted. His first one he got up was the best because he shit himself.
Aye.
He was downstairs shiting himself and taking it a wee bit serious.
The Night in the Fir Trees was...
That was fucking amazing.
Aye.
And he won by a mile, but he didn't get it because he's second people.
Aye.
And people.
But I don't even think people were getting half, because the funniest part was him turning around to us and doing the wee... Nobody was seeing that.
While he was getting booed now.
But he was turning around and doing a wee face like...
And I swear to God, man, I've never laughed as much as anybody.
But he wasn't playing to us. He wasn't playing to the crowd. He was
Us?
playing to us.
He didn't give a fuck about the 300 people.
Because he told a joke and he went like this.
There was 300 people, I think, at night.
Aye.
And he was doing it to us free.
Aye.
Nobody else.
No.
Nobody else. And that's what made it even. And McAwee as well. And I looked, and the 3 of us were... You were in stitches too, but I was crying, like. McAwee was crying. Because he broke every law to do a comedy. And rubbed it in your face. And it was fucking hilarious. And I don't think it will ever be taught. It's just one of them. Do you know when you just can't stop laughing? You know that real... I did that there a couple of weeks ago there, hey, up in Clary. One little girl was hurling herself, and then she said to me after she peed herself a wee bit. You know when you get them?
Aye.
And then it's just, that's the joy of comedy there. Fuck all the rest of it. It's about that moment where they're actually rolling about in stitches.
Haven't been got like that in a while. You know what stuff gets me? Like wee memes, wee reels.
Aye.
Just like, see that one that last day I sent to you, the boy scratching his ball bag? And then the boy does this day, and they're just, like, and then your man just turns around.
What ones have me in stitches now, hey? Do you know what I love, hey? You know when the guys get into the dinosaurs, and then they come over and put the fart on it? And they're trying to get out of it, but it looks like a dinosaur's going
Man, do you know what?
That has me in stitches.
Do you know what I am fucking obsessed with? And I don't know how I come across it, but that's all it is now.
Porn.
No, of course porn.
Have you given your identity?
Oh, aye.
Right.
I'll sign up, aye.
Look for dates later on. Go ahead.
You're looking for my sign up?
Your face, just I'll put it up.
I'll be back on Pornhub, and then it'll be going to like straight stuff like
okay, right
with goats and all.
You come back
my algorithm just completely...
Man naked with wellies, what?
Why is it not anal anymore?
It's annual something.
No, man, but I get sucked into them every fucking... It's Call of Duty Prop Hunt.
Don't know what it is.
So it's like a battlefield. So there's...
I know the game.
There's 7 hunters, and there's like 7 people who are trying to escape and hide. Mm-hmm. But you can turn into whatever you want, like a chair, or a toolbox, or a set of stairs, or like a big blow-up thing. You can become anything, and you have to run around and hide, and you get 3 changes every game.
That sounds right.
It's class.
But apparently Call of Duty's gone to the dogs. Nobody plays it anymore.
No,
it's definitely not. It's not an army game anymore. It's more like fucking...
Has it become woke?
That's meant to be mentioned. The woke bit. Also, it's very... It's not a simulator anymore. Do you know you're not getting a simulation of war? It's too arcadey.
Right.
Where you go to the other ones, it's real sort of that war experience you want.
Right.
Like they started bringing rocket packs and it and stuff and flying about and shooting each other and all. And it was just... What do you call that one everybody loved? Where you flying about and all, and it's like...
Superman?
No, the game is across the board. There's some people only play this game. You get it free.
Fortnite.
So it was turning Fortnite.
My man, do you know what? I know a couple of teenagers that play Fortnite every single day for hours, and it's the same thing. Building wee things and shooting and... But they're addicted to it,
Like even Minecraft was partly was better for you because at least you're using like logic and measuring and tubes and maths and all that crack. Where this is just fucking mind numbing.
It's just a fucking battlefield.
It's not even. It's like you can build like...
You can block stuff.
You can like build
walls and steps and
rainbows and stuff and all that. No, not for me. But you're big. You haven't played anything since you got it. I'm all excited about stealing it. I mean, buying on the PlayStation.
Oh no, it was the PlayStation was a Christmas present. Mine.
So where's the one he's won?
I left it back at my dad at the money, and he gave me £100. And I'll tell you even better again. So he says to me, "What did you get for the PlayStation?" So I left it back. I got the £400 back. He goes, "Should give me 300 and you keep 100."
And then did he say...
Oh, hold on. So, £300 in the car for ages. I was like, fuck, money's in the car. And I was getting my hair cut one day and I used £20 out of it because I needed cash. I was like, fuck that, there's fucking 280. I used £20. I still give me another 20 looks, Billy.
Did he say in a Hannibal Smith accent, "I love it when a plan comes together"?
A cigar.
I love it when a plan comes together. What about his haircut?
Well done, son. I high-fived.
You got blocked off. Anybody else giving you stick about
I have to go get the day and get her
blended properly.
Get the Turks.
Oh, they'll do it right.
I'll have to go to the Turks.
We should go in there together sometime. Hold hands, get a video.
You think we get sponsored by the Turks?
Do you not get the nostrils done?
It leaves me too raw then.
Yeah, but the coke goes up a lot quicker.
Sure,
no, I got it done.
Sure, my fault, shit.
I get it done every time.
No,
man, you do come out.
My nose is red raw the day after.
I'm so happy. You go out, you can smell the word like. You can fucking smell farts before they even send them out. Are you going to fart? Here, hold it in.
Don't, you dirty bastard. How'd you know?
I fucking know.
You can smell your intestines.
You can smell it coming out too.
No, man, we have the confirmation tomorrow.
Who's
Jack?
Jack's confirmed tomorrow. Eh?
Confirmed.
So what happens? So see,
apparently
I'm not making any money now, but if I can't go around,
well, everybody's coming, like the chapel. Oh man, we have 2 hours in the chapel tomorrow.
It's a 2 hour.
It's a 2 hour.
Yeah, let's go. And it's not even the bishop anymore, isn't it? It's the local priest.
No, the bishop's coming to this one. There's somebody big coming away.
Somebody with a big hat.
Somebody's coming. Somebody that hasn't come in 20 years or something.
Coming all the time. I don't know what I say in front of. But what what
it's usually in private,
so. But this might be detrimental to the old Bunsen burner. The nice little earner. I more or less walked around with a sign saying it's my confirmation. We handed.
Aye.
Still only got £38.
38.50.
I remember it well. Still have it.
Jack got fucking £400 or something. I got £600.
That's going to be sick now. But if you had a party and you know what I mean, even fucking £20 a hit. Why, what's people give wins for confirmation now?
50 quid.
50?
Well, something like close family, I would imagine. We'll see tonight.
49.
I'll tell you Friday morning.
48.70 because you have to buy the card at 50.
Well, but apparently there's a thing now, the Catholic Church, they're not trying to make it a big expense for people, and that's why it's uniform.
Yeah, but then, do you know what they're doing too then, that late time? Because people just defeated the whole purpose, and this is the way people are, rather. So they try to go, right, uniform.
Yeah.
But then what people are doing straight after the chapel, running home, they get changed into their lovely stuff to go for Sunday. So it just defeated the whole purpose.
Aye.
So maybe they're moving the time, they late. They just make it.
Aye. I know people that are going
stop making it a big expense for people. Like
going to eat before it. We're just having sandwiches back at the house. I think it's fucking lethal.
Yeah.
Everybody back. Cake from McColgan's, £6. Sandwiches.
Out the fuck.
Out the fuck.
No bouncy castles or nothing?
No. He wants to go Do you know what Jack wants for his confirmation? He wants one thing. The one thing he asked for his confirmation was like, see on the way home from the chapel, can we get a spice bag? I was like, you can't, son.
Oh, you're the father of the year for that.
You can.
Give him 2.
It's like £8. But
Are they nice? What is a spice bag here? This fucking
It's
mix.
just like salt and chili salt over chips, chicken balls,
All right.
peppers, gravy, or curry.
It's in a bag.
It's all like shaked in a bag.
Curry in a bag.
No, you get the curry separate.
Oh, right.
But it's chicken balls, chips,
Is it nice?
and then we battered chickens.
You battered chicken. I was saying to Connor about something that I was getting down. They call it a completely different thing down south, but it's the exact same. Spicy beef.
Taco beef.
Taco beef down the south is called it.
Maybe. Aye.
And spicy beef, isn't it the same thing? Or there's it's taco sauce even. Maybe a different name altogether, but it's the same.
Spicy beef.
Spicy beef's up north, isn't it?
I think so.
The spicy beef. Oh, give me a big spicy beef.
Go on, make more noise out there.
Do you want a hammer?
Aye, no.
I know.
Well, we were in the Lifford courthouse the last day getting dinner, and I ordered beef tacos. You ordered beef tacos. Connor ordered beef tacos. I was like,
It was on the list of the cheap things of the day.
aye, but I like beef tacos, and you were like, because I know you don't like burritos, and everything that's on a burrito is just on a taco. Only it's on a taco. And you were like, man, I didn't know what a taco was. And it was like, I didn't know a taco was like a burrito. I was like, so they're both Mexican. You were like, I didn't know tacos were Mexican. He said,
See, Keezy too's a cunt, because he's agreeing with you, but then after he goes, you know what, that wasn't taco. And I says, well, what he's saying to me, it was tacos for? He goes, no, tacos doesn't be mince. It's like pulled pork.
the taco's fucking beef too.
Better.
He's the most fucking... He's the most.
It's like
he's the most fucking. If you say black, it's white. Kind of fucking sometimes like.
I'm his project at times when he does that.
Aye. But then I was like, you were like, I just like taco sauce. And I was like, do you know why it's called taco sauce?
See, I thought it was like the name of the sauce. It is, but
It's from the taco tree.
no, but it's your tomatoes.
It's a sauce for tacos.
Tomato sauce. What's brown sauce?
Brown.
You pour it on brown things.
But it's like it is because it's.
That's for tacos.
But now it's
It's lovely. I love a taco sauce.
You just don't like tacos.
No.
Them taco. Oh,
Well, it made Connor sick.
did it?
Then I blame Lifford. I'm never eating anything in Lifford again. Here we go. Why, what's wrong with Lifford? Everything in Vietnam made me sick. And it's like, that bastard. Like, blaming me.
Like you made the taco.
I says I didn't eat them, so I don't know.
You didn't even know what a taco was.
No. As I tell you, man, I was meeting potatoes until I met Arla. Then I started going into the Chinese area, but it was all chicken balls and curry chips. And curry chip was actually me exploring my palate. But I never liked. I don't like Indian food. I don't like Indian curries. Oh man, they're minging.
Lovely.
I like that Chinese curry. Do you know what curry is it I like then? It's like chippy Chinese curry. It's probably not even
like Dragon Brand.
It's like a nice.
It's the fucking
The
bog
most basic. Aye.
bog standard curry.
We had fucking a gravy with chips up and sort of like chicken sort of gravy, special gravy.
Aye.
That's lovely. You fucking keep eating the chips even though you're full up.
I went to America and tried to order like what I order in Ireland and a Chinese.
Oh, aye.
And
I got a chow mein over there and it was just came out in shoots and baskets and fucking.
because it was
You
like
can drink it.
they don't actually have curry sauce. There's nothing like that.
No.
Chicken balls.
No, they westernised our Chinese.
It's
The Chinese, going to the Chinese over here, they wouldn't know what they're.
No.
It'd be like us going on to New York and it's all fucking corned beef and cabbage.
Aye.
You know, like, what's this?
I would say
you Irish
when
always
somebody
eat.
from China comes over, they have to like relearn what a Chinese is.
Well, that's completely different.
Because it was all
But it must
dumplings
have originated somewhere.
and chow mein. Like it's all dry.
Well, it depends. That's what I'm saying. When I was in Philadelphia, it was all wet. It was like a big swamp. Chicken chow mein came out like a swamp with all the fucking...
Juices.
No, it was just like a soup sort of thing.
Oh, as a broth.
Like a brothy sort of...
Aye.
It wasn't great.
I like a broth. See, ramen and all comes in like a beef broth. It's like a beef fucking water.
Since you stopped drinking, are you all into your foods now? Is that what's made
No,
you fat?
I've always been on day food. It's kind
How long
of
are you off the booze now?
4 months.
Are you? Since
November.
you flew yourself up? Or you went over the top even?
I didn't go up, I went down.
Where was it you went again? Ireland?
Hungry.
Oh, it's the mother of all hangovers.
Oh, I was bad for him now.
You still remember?
Still think about sitting in Belfast at a managers meeting. Like this, you know?
Oh, I remember you. Just wanting to snap at people. Right, go on, say something.
Now, what was it? If you had to correlate your managerial style to a famous person,
Who's that?
Rocky.
Keane just always fucking crap it.
No, but I just didn't want to answer and speak to nobody.
Is Keane like that?
No, I just give an answer that just a bog standard. Go on, fucking move on.
Oh, you wanted a yes, no it?
Aye.
No. Yep. I had to be. Usually, I was like that.
Oh, you were compensating for me.
Oh,
You were like fucking.
I wasn't. But you thought that.
You were finger banging and all.
You thought that, but I wasn't. I was probably just going. I think
No,
of me.
no.
I think you were just sitting like that, annoyed by people that smiled.
No, I think subconsciously you were like, he's in bad form. I'm going to be in great form. To show everybody how they make his form look worse.
No, they compensate for you showing us up.
No. I think you were trying to put me further.
Further down now.
Further down.
No. What could have happened is the both of us sat, and that's worse. We've done it before, like. I've went to them meetings and if I get away with not talking, it happened. You know what I mean? Just sat.
Remind me to talk about this after separate.
I'm going to read it out now.
Party Belfast. Oh, it's work related all.
Oh, right. So, I know what you're on about. And see, man, it's just, why am I here? I hate being here. I hate everybody in the room. And it's not that you hate everybody in the room. At that moment, you do.
Aye.
You hate everybody. And
No, I didn't
stop
hate-
asking me questions.
I didn't hate people, just didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be speaking. Man, that's kind of the main reason. See, not want to speak to people for a full week.
Oh, it knocks you off your kilter, hey. Especially if you've gigs. That's the comedy saved me with that regard too. I knew this week I'll need to do the. Fuck, there's Tommy. I'll need to do the pod. Let me see this. Tommy McCarthy. You're on live. You're on a podcast here live. I says, fuck, I forgot to ring that man last night. I'll ring you as soon as I come off it, right? Chat in a minute. About wee Thomas.
But they see, like, even you in Belfast, 2 days, could have been out enjoying yourself. 1 day, drinking. 2nd day, I want to stay in the room.
Well, I didn't want to go. I was looking to see what was on the cinema, and then I said to her, Avatar. She just looked at me as if I was fucking. Like, if she had said to me, let's go and watch Avatar, it would have been me happy days.
Oh, aye.
So that's changed me. So I knew podcast, 3 gigs this week. And I had a wee system going last week before I started drinking. I was getting up, doing half an hour writing. Read a new couple and a new bit. That bit about the boys were saying about my sister. It's coming together.
Yes.
It's going to be good. Because it's just... It's a true story. But I'm just trying to make it funner. For anybody, I'll just even mention
The premise.
The premise of it was that we were gaming the last day and one of my mates says, Boyle, remember the abuse your sister used to get? And I went, fuck, aye. So anybody doesn't know, I don't have a sister. But because me, Tay and Kieran were ugly, all our friends, and this was the big thing, and it lasted for like 15 years. Imagine Boyle had a sister.
How ugly she would be.
So what they did is they picked the ugly off the 3 of us. So I was spotty and fat. So she was fat and spotty straight away. Kieran had glasses and a turn in his eye. So she was cockeyed and had glasses. And Terry had thick curly hair. And no one fitted him. So they built this imaginary girl, sister. And somebody said to me, what'd you call her? I said, she never had a name. It was always Boyd's sister. Just Boyd's sister. Oh, did you see Boyd's sister at the fucking graduation? Holy fuck. The Ballycombe bike. And they could say the dirtiest things about her because she doesn't exist. Misogynistic, borderline rape, everything. Like really bad stuff that it got to the stage where I stuck up for her a couple of times.
Oh, I talk about my daughter like that.
Roy says, do you not remember you were nearly fighting with the boy down the town? I went, remember that? Who was I? Your man was getting, so mates were getting stuck in. And then he said something, I heard the news, boy. I was going, you fucking don't care.
My sister.
Oh, aye. Boys holding me back. And they were going, boy, you don't have a sister. And I says, but what if I did? What if I did? He doesn't know. It's like I was literally going to batter us, boy, because he gave abuse to my non-existent sister that doesn't exist.
And you were defending the family name?
I was defending her and going, but
she had nobody to stick up for.
Exactly. And I think a ring helps. You know when you're ringing fucking the help fucking numbers and all? If I want to ring on behalf of my sister. Have you got a sister? Just pretend you have one to get advice about how to deal with this abuse. Like it was school and everything. Went on to school, and I was like getting annoyed that people were giving me sister abuse for years and years and years. And I remember being like, it affected me a wee bit. She didn't exist. People drew her and everything, sending you pictures and fucking, oh man. But down the town drinking, and I definitely in my head was going, I remember I used to justify hitting people for no reason back in the day anyway. That was an easy one. She doesn't exist, man. But what if she does, man? You're not listening. No grabbing your friend by the cheeks. You're not.
But I can see you, somebody saying, but she's not real. That's not the point.
Crying and all. I cried over one night, but man, the fucking abuse she gets. I'm in like a hug from one of your friends. Listen, man.
But at the same time, like, she was an evolution of the three of you.
A legend.
So, like, when people were slagging her looks and her size, but was
indirectly. And I didn't even think it. That's why it hurt.
So,
this is a collab of the three brothers, and there you go. What do I get?
So people were getting stuck under the three boys at the same time.
That was them. We were going, good job, my dad's arrested and took away when Kieran was, my ma was pregnant to Kieran. Because that possibility could have happened. Boyle's sister. That could have been a thing. I mean, then you wouldn't have seen fighting. She would have been the hardest woman, Mr. Man. Out of necessity.
I could have been doing this podcast.
Fat hair, curly teeth.
Because I could be doing this podcast alone because you end up getting stabbed over your sister.
Fucking defending the non-existent sister. I'm doing a bit on that. Trying to get it right.
Fuck, that's on.
See, the best stuff I do is the stuff of me remembering.
Aye.
Just have to get a wee. This happened, and people know you're telling the truth because it happened.
Aye.
Oh, there's a few bits now I'm doing. Like I think I've got a good new fucking half hour now. 25 minutes. Oh
man, that would see if you had a good crowd, that would work brilliant.
Because
you can go over the top on it.
Oh, so we can add on now.
You can get riled up about it.
You can get riled up, annoyed, and then I'll mention that there's no such thing as at the start, and then don't mention it again to the end.
Aye.
So go to town and what they were doing, how I felt.
Defend her honour.
Me and the brothers and all going looking at this boy one time.
Wow.
And up the head of the town, knocking his door.
I can just see.
He's looking at his bedroom under. Mike, now you fucking mouthing about
I can just see boys holding you back.
What happened? You won't talk about my sister like that. And boys are saying, hey, I didn't know Boyle had a sister. And the next day, he doesn't. Leon's not right. He's not funny.
Leon.
What's her name? She didn't even have
Leon, surname.
She didn't even have a
Leon Boyle. Brilliant, sir. It's actually a fucking great premise.
I know, because it's real and it was just like, fuck. We were in Stitch's gaming the last day and they're all getting stuck in. Do you remember this part? Remember the times I was going, fuck, you forget these things. Suppose it was 30 years ago when I was nearly fighting over the head here. Defending her honour.
Boy saying they fingered her and all.
The bally coming back. Dirty bitch. I think she'd clean her hole and all this.
I really fingered her. Fuck up! No, I didn't.
Do you remember the night we passed her around, lads? The boys went to sleep and we were in. Oh man, she gave me a blowjob over the top of him, remember? I was going, boys, get the fuck.
Boys, that's our
too far, like. So she doesn't exist, man, what are you on about? And then they're back, and that's the reset. So she doesn't exist. And then back at it. And you start getting annoyed. But you're right, I forgot all about it. I didn't even think that. Subconsciously, I'm going, these cunts are getting stuck in everything. There's no females in the boys.
Do you know what? It's actually smart because it's hard to slag these individually, but if you make the three and they won by useless fat
bitch, and then you can't, and they can be rough. I've never seen a wee girl got as much abuse over the years in my life. That wee girl, hey,
God,
her mental health must be fucking. I'm telling you, years. For years, like it was like a nickname you didn't like. One of them ones.
Years of mental
Do
torture.
you know what I mean? Was it due your kneecap? No, just walk. I guess no a nickname that you hated. That's what it was like.
I'm surprised you never got a name.
She never got a name. Maybe they did, but they never stuck. Boyle sisters. Boyle sister.
Boyle's sister.
So it's Boyles. You know what I mean? So it's Boyle's sister. So it's a mix.
That's the name of the podcast.
I never annoyed Terry Kieran at all. Didn't even flinch. They didn't get annoyed at it.
I wonder why, but
I don't give a fuck. I would shout ugly at Kieran, he would turn. Well, he answers the ugly, like, no. Them boys,
cricket.
for some reason, them boys were just like, when it came to nicknames and abuse, it all went over their head. Not over their head, just bounced off them. Didn't give a fuck.
Bulletproof.
They're bulletproof when it came to abuse, where I was just ticking along. And the boys must have knew it.
Oh, yeah. You fucking fed the fire, like.
And it was an indirect way of not getting battered. You know what I mean? If that had been me getting the abuse, it would have dealt with.
Oh, aye.
'Cause I was at volatile.
But you couldn't have somebody over an imaginary girl.
Imaginary sister. The imaginary sister. Your brain frontal lobe isn't that around?
Should be studied, that.
It doesn't fucking develop your 20s. So this is around the days where you're like
Imagine getting under a
standing for your honour of the non-existent.
Imagine getting under a counsellor. Right, Ronan,
that's what I'm saying.
Where did it all start?
So we need to drop stuff like that into the comedy bit.
My sister took a lot of abuse when I was younger, and mentally I felt.
How does somebody that?
How is she now?
How's she getting on? Let's not talk about her. I'm on about my feelings and how do I deal with my sister getting bullied?
And do you know what? Because you don't want to mention her because she's imaginary, and it just looks like you're a selfish cunt.
Hang up.
Just looks like you're a selfish cunt.
Who?
Can we talk about me?
Do you know the way people ring up and chat, look for advice about somebody else, but it's really about them? You know what I mean? I've got a friend that's getting a wild. Though I've got a friend that's a wild small penis and he doesn't want to have sex with this woman. Have you any advice for this friend of mine?
So I could pass that on.
I'm sorry for ringing into the radio station with this information, but it's something like that, where you're like,
so what do I do? My friend does again.
So that's where I can drop on me bits and pieces. So this all happened, and you'd need to go through all the like any big event, graduations or fucking birthdays or whatever. You always, what about Boyle's sister at the graduation? Did you see what she was wearing? No knickers, no all that. Did you see my sister at the party? No, I was like, and I was just go to town. And you're just sitting, and there's the 8 lads around you all taking turns.
And you know what? That's hilarious because you can turn something that's a good day in for you, like getting your degree and your graduation. You're standing there and you're all.
Boyle's sister ruined everything.
Hey, what about Boyle's sister?
She was just wearing
see the fucking
a bikini to graduation. What the and the belly hanging there, stretch marks. You see it? She's still the braces on her 48. You can go to town like. You can go to fucking. They went to town like. There's no limits. You see,
there's no limit.
Who do you go to complain?
There's no ceiling.
And then I was saying, even Terry and Kieran were like confused why I was getting angry. But boys, what if we don't have a fucking sister? What if we did? But we don't. Fucking doesn't matter.
That's not the fucking point.
I remember being raging. And we were laughing the other night online, fucking going through it. Like, I went, Jesus, we were mental too back in the day, weren't we? Sniffing tip-X. What about Boyle's sister up sniffing tip-X with the fucking... Anything you did.
Tit fell out.
See the two of them out, what are you on about? You didn't want... Oh, they could say anything.
Right, on that note, that's
us for today. We'll do another one this week.
Fucking up Boyle's sister.
It's the big, massive podcast. Yo, the big, massive podcast. Oh,